Hello, welcome to our devotional time here at Temple Baptist Church in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. Our text today, we're going to be in the Old Testament. We're going to be in the book of Isaiah, chapter 53. The verses 1 through 12 are the verses I'm going to encourage you to look at here. It's all about the prophecy of the birth of Jesus, the coming Messiah, the things that are going to happen to him. We're going to just pick out verse 5 out of this, and it says this: "But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities, the chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed." You know, I think this is maybe one of the most powerful prophecies found in the entire Old Testament, and I kind of go out on a limb to say that, because there's a lot of powerful prophecy found in the entire Old Testament, and it's all about prophecy and those things. But I think verse 5 here, to me, contains the heart of the gospel, the good news. Now, to me, it's difficult to comprehend the fact that Jesus took our sins and paid the ultimate price for them. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities, the chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. You know, so just think about the thing that all mankind have in common, and that is sin. It affects the entire human race. Now, I know there's a lot of people today thinking themselves as a good person, and they probably are, think of themselves as decent folks because they've not done some or any of the terrible things that they've seen others do or they've heard that others do. So, but those same people cannot understand that sin is an eternal issue in our nature, isn't it? You know, let's just imagine here for a moment. I know it's hard to do sometimes, but let's just imagine we're on death row and we're waiting to be put to death for every crime that we have committed, and we justifiably so that we're there. And then just imagine someone loving us so much that they step in and said he's going to suffer, or they're going to suffer the penalty in our place, even though they had not done anything, were not guilty of any crimes. That is a perfect picture of what Jesus done for us. The sinless Son of God suffered the full fury of God's wrath against sin to pay the penalty that we all deserve. Just think about that. How much loving us so much that they would die for us. That's Jesus, isn't it? He's loving us so much that he died for us. He done it willingly. He said, you know, he did pray, "Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me, but nevertheless, thy will, not mine, be done." So, so just loving us so much, may we never take lightly what Jesus did for us. He is that one, but he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities, the chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. Do you know him today? We invite you to come and be a part of our services here at Temple. We meet on Sunday morning, our first service at 8 o'clock. Sunday school classes begin at 9, and then our second service on Sunday morning at 10. And then Sunday night we meet at 6 o'clock, and Wednesday nights at 7. Come and be a part of those services. May God bless you is our prayer.